Previously on 앨런웨이크, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped.
그러니까 내용을 왜 그렇게 쓴 거야?
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
한마디로 경험이 이제
Triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
여긴 어디? 나는 누구?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to
내
someone
물건
else.
다 가져갔니?
Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
쓰게 만들려고 억지로 쳐 가다 놓는 거 아니야, 이거. 문 열어줘.
Good evening, Alan.
Hey.
Feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go
진료소
over
소개를
everything you
꼭
might
받아야
have
되나?
forgotten. Little walk and some
너무
fresh
싫은데.
air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the
야,
ones who are
근데
particularly
진료소에
vulnerable, of
낚시까지
course.
가고
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
내 물건이나 돌려주지.
This way, Alan.
분명 다 안 주겠지만. 어렵구만. 왜 나는 이렇게 어렵게 살아야 하는 건가?
Past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations,
똥이다 이놈아.
delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot.
아니
So I went along with it. He had to
원고가
be
막
right.
이렇게 방바닥에
Under the
떨어져 아예
influence of the
방바닥이래
drug
막
he had to get
길가에
in.
떨어져 있는데
I had
니들이
to fight
뭐란
not to believe
말이야.
his words.
듣지 마. 알아서 올 거야. 안 오니?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
아유 정말. 아, 빨리빨리 좀
Unless we
오시죠.
fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
이걸 또 쳐다보라고?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
내가 너보다 여기 지리를 더 잘할걸? 나 비 맞기 싫으니까 빨리 와.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
얘는
After all your
모노크를하는 것 같아.
nightmares, this
둥둥
should cause an
떠다니고 있어.
immense relief to you. If it doesn't,
계단을
why is
올라가는
that?
게 아니라 허공을
Because
걷고
I'm
있어.
lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
아이
But I
무슨
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands.
문을 다
You need to
잠가놨어.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
내 물건이나 돌려달라고 내 샷건이랑 내 조명탄, 성광탄, 기타 등등
Here's
여러
the
가지.
entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
저것도 나중에 켜야 되고.
Scary, scary, scary.
목이 상당히 기신 분이야.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
그
Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my
한 대만
therapeutic
때려주면 안 돼?
methods.
No kidding.
여긴 그냥 혼돈의 카오스구만.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it,
안녕.
you should continue.
여기 또 계시네.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
밖에 그림
these
그리시는 분은
two
처음 보는
are
것
the
같다.
Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
토르가 전개 뿅망치를 들고 다니는 그런
No, that
거구나.
won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
야.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down.
가도부어 하고 싶다.
Forget. A
저런 말
crash
들으니까.
course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
매정한
My head
사람들.
was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later.
내 물건이나 다시 돌려줄 것이지.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think.
이럴 거면은 뭐하러 엘리베이터는 왜 탄 거야?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down.
트라우마는 무서운 거야.
Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
야, 그래도 나름 환자도 고객인데 저렇게 말하면 안 되지.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of
내
getting out.
섬광탄이랑 조명탄 좀 돌려줘.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, things are unraveling fast.
Sinclair looked bad.
뭐야?
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office.
썰었네.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
We're on a comeback tour, baby! Come out and face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper! Hammer's Way will have its say! Rise up in their name!
Adult diapered ass birds. Since you're so...
Let me out of here! Arthur, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
벨이야?
Barry?
너 왜 여기 있어?
Ow, about time.
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
야, 설마 내 그 모아온
These
모든
were all the
것들을
pages I had on me. And more.
훔칠 생각은 아니겠지?
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on.
빨리 지금 써야 해.
Together on this.
이게 나중에 나한테 똥 쌀 거란 말이야.
Shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
이렇게 똥이 돼버린 아저씨. 야, 웃는 거 봐. 내 수많은 그 아이템들이 사라졌어.
I had to find a way out.
온다. 온다고. 도망가야 해. 내 조명탄이랑 조명탄이랑 이것저것 돌려줄 생각을 안 하고 도망가. 아이고야. 내 물건을 돌려줘. 망했네? 야, 하나 더 내놔. 돌려달라고. 조명탄 어딨어? 아, 나 이거 너무 싫은데. 야, 일로. 네가 막고 있으면 못 가잖아. 요, 아! 들어왔어야 됐는데. 문 좀 열어주시오. 야야야야야. 아. 자, 아이. 아이씨. 피한 거 같은데. 아유, 정말 너무해. 소점군 좀 줄래?
Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al.
여기서 빨리 벗어납시다. 아, 정말 싫어. 이렇게 건전지를 많이 준다는 건 너네들이 있다는 뜻이겠지. 널 가 임마. 아, 여기도 계셔. 매정한 놈들. 지나갑니다. 그놈이나 있어? 학습이 없어. 학습이 없어. 제발요. 이쪽으로 가볼까 이번에? 아니 그딴 거 없어. 학습이 없었어. 왜? 아이씨. 왜 자꾸 지나가자. 오지 말고. 건전지 있었네 여기. 깜짝이야. 깜짝이야. 정말. 역시 뚱뚱이 있는 쪽이었잖아. 여기도 아니잖아. 쟤 자꾸 말을 너무 많이 해. 도끼를 들고 계신다. 이거 먹으려고 이거 깐 거 너무 큰데? 이거 먹으려고 이거 깐 거 너무 컸다. 일단 세이브부터 하고. 조명탄이 아까운데. 뭔가 조명탄 진짜 아까운데. 잡아야 되나? 정말. 이거 먹고. 반장한다 내가. 아 이러면 잡아야 되잖아. 아깝잖아 이러면. 조명탄 괜히 썼네. 돌려줘. 내 아까운 조명탄. 아 리볼버를 어떻게 하지? 미안하다 내가. 어머 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 어머. 조명탄. 조명탄을 주라. 나 이거 처음 먹는 건가 보네. 베리니? 여기는 싸워야 될 곳인가 보구나.
You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
망했어요.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
많다.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it.
아이, 또 언제 왔어? 아휴. 아휴. 아허. 베리, 네가 날 죽였어. 아. 아이 정말. 너무하잖아. 왜 이제 찾아? 아, 네.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
하하. 어마무시하다.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you.
미리 알고
You're
있는
not.
거였지.
You're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
어우.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
난리 났네.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You'll have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
자, 농장으로
Barry,
가십시오.
just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
근데 일단 나한테는 아무것도 없잖아. 분명이고 뭐고 없는 것인데요. 아. 나 여기 어디냐? 근데 심지어 이것도 먹었던 거야, 옛날에. 어우! 올 거면 이쪽으로 와. 잘 가고. 아! 이렇게 나무 뒤쪽으로 껴서 가면 괜찮지 않을까? 여기 앞에 쟤 것들도 움직일 것 같긴 한데 이거 2개 움직이니?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
그렇지, 아주 심플하게 돼 있지. 호전등 줄 줄 알았더니 안 주네. 가자 가자. 가자 가자.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
아유 계신 애들. 둘, 셋, 진짜. 아씨, 안 되는구나. 똥이네. 꺼져, 또. 꺼져. 진짜 극성 팬들. 너무했잖아. 나 이렇게 매력 있는 사람 아닌데.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
나 이렇게 매력 있는 사람 아닌데. 이렇게 좋은 걸 주고 해도 모자라. 이걸로 모자라.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
나중에 랜턴이나 줘라.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He
자,
was the
이번에도 안
one
걸리고
who'd
잘
been placing
넘어가
the pages
봅시다.
on my path.
이 더러운 세상. 가끔가다 안 보이는 것들이 있어가지고 나도 모르게 밟아가지고. 무서우니까 빨리 해야 돼.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
무슨 덫을 두고 그래 사람들이. 딱 봐도 도망가다 걸리라고. 꺼져 꺼져. 저 따위 안 받는다. 내가 바보야? 내가 바보냐고. 내가 이거 보고도 못 피할 것 같아? 치사하게 말이야. 여기 오면 못 오잖아 너네.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
데니가 있어.
know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him.
알았어.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save me. The story is going to kill her.
Danny. Danny.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
But it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as
Yeah.
anyone else who's been
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
운전할 때가 제일 마음이 편해요. 차가 지켜주니까. 마치 좀비 영화 보면은 차 있을 때는 한참 그러다가 차 이제 못 움직이게 되면 막 위기 오는 거 그런 느낌? 이렇게 위기 오는 그런 느낌? 어디로 가야 되냐? 길 따라가면 되나? 왜 기억이 안 나니? 여기서부터 걸어가야 되는 거 아니잖아. 아이씨, 또 이걸 따라와? 어머머머머. 미쳤나봐. 농장이다.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
제일 신날 때구만.
Glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
많이 온다.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stuffed! Hold on, I'll try to get the stage lights on! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn-of-the-century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
내가 이 구역의 미친 아저씨예요. 먹어라. 요. 또 와. 여호. 안 올라와? 아이 그만 던져요. 극성팬이시네 아주. 아 정말. 또 올라왔던 놈 어디 갔어? 뭘 자꾸 던져대니까. 오지 말고. 자꾸 샷건 쓰게 만들어. 아, 형! 됐어. 어우.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
이런 거는 그래도 좀 챙겨가야지. 여기 나 한뭉탱이 안 죽었던 것 같은데 없어졌네. 가자. 여기가 아니야?
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey, I think 앨런웨이크 here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm 앨런웨이크. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll show all day long.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap.
Sleep.
더 이상 가질 수가 없다네. 나가게 해줄래 좀?
The dream of dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape.
응? 아 원고였구나.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
열리고. 또 꺼져 아하이. 아이 좀 다골빵 좀 양아치들이야. 아주 자원 써야 된단 말이야. 일로와. 내려와. 여기 또 하나 나오지. 내가 최대한 작가 시점에서 천천히 진행하려고 했는데 니네가 날 이렇게 폭파시켰어. 내가 못 잡아서 안 잡고 지나가는 게 아닌데 말이야. 어? 왜 날 못 살게 구는 거야? 내 빙다리 핫바지로 보여? 와 이거 빨리 일로와. 어딜 도망가? 네가 나가는 게 중요한 게 아니야 베리야. 빙다리 핫바지가 날 핫바지로 보잖아. 어이 뒤질랜드 너무 싫어. 이 바퀴벌레. 빙다리 핫바지가 날 핫바지로 봤다고. 너무나 싫은 거. 어떻게 해? 다 잡아야지. 내가 세상에서 아주 그냥 개또라이가 돼 보이겠어. 술래잡기 해야 되는데. 일로와. 아 일로와. 아 나 이 전깃줄이 너무 좋아. 아 니들이 날 아무리 핫바지로 봐도 말이야. 이게 한 1.5나 되나보다. 왜 자동차가 떠있어? 됐다. 날 호구로 알았어. 어이 니는 너 너무해 진짜. 왜 거기로 도망가 있는 거야? 해도 너무하잖아. 혼자서 도망가. 어떻게 왔어 너? 눈부시다.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. You know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm
왜
gonna start
베리를 위해 내가 해야 되는
sell
걸까?
this stuff online, maybe get a
네가
reality
나한테
show
해준 게
going,
뭐라고?
release a new single. Be careful, Al!
넌 너무 날 버리고 갔어. 난 마음이 아파. 왜? 잘 있어. 열심히 쫓아와. 쫓아오는 건 아주. 뭐 너도 올라오려고? 올라오려면 올라오든가. 사람 겁은 엄청 많이 줘. 하지만 저는 당황하지 않죠.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now.
이게 바로 연륜이랄까?
Trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
너네는 날 무시할 수 없어. 난 이 게임을 굉장히 많이 했거든. 그렇기 때문에 이 똥같은 상황에서도
Got to be kidding me.
무서워. 무서워. 아, 이 똥같은 상황이 너무 무섭다. 우리 친구들 왔어? 자, 얘부터 상대해줄게. 무서운 아이부터 어떻게 하고. 아. 얘네 잡는 거 내가 별로 안 무서워. 잘가? 내가 굳이 널 잡을 필요는 없잖아. 근데 그치? 정식은 그냥 하나의 형님 아니십니까? 널 잡아야 열리는 거니? 기다리고 있어봐. 아이씨, 기다리라고 할 때 좀 기다려주지. 죽지도 않아요. 열기가 있었는데. 여기서 열었던가? 아, 왜 나만 이래. 베리는 일 안 하고. 이런 건 줄 알았으면 그냥 올걸. 저 뚱땡이 안 잡고. 밤에 눈부셔. 내 눈. 쉴 새 없이 태양권이 울려 퍼진다.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
베리야, 너무 힘들구나.
Hey, let's go, man.
문 열어봐.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
이거 한 명에서 밀었어도 충분히 가능한 거 아닌가?
We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
빨리 올래? 아, 너 청개구리야? 여기 허걱대는 소리 들리는데? 자, 여기 안 먹어본 상자가 있는 것 같아서 한 번만 가볼게요. 빨리빨리 하는 거 좋아하지만 혹시나 내가 몰랐던 새로운 걸 알게 될 수도 있으니까 와 봤는데 없어. 없다고. 칼로리 소모만 했을 뿐.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
아, 퓨즈 박스 너 진짜 메리
You know, this
너무했다.
place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were at the booby hatch.
여기 있어.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
이거 노래를 아마 남겨놨을 거예요.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a
맛있겠다.
crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
너무 많이 슬퍼
I
보이잖아.
know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
어우. 짠해가지고. 근데 왜 눈을 뜨고 자냐? 저 정도 코골이면 일어날 만하지. 눈을 뜬 거야, 바보야. 자, 다시 이쪽으로 돌아왔어. 어떻게 해야 될까?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what
모든
had
시작이
happened that night.
여기서부터였구만.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
그 아줌마 이름이 제거였어.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
오 마이 갓. 이렇게 노예 생활의 시작?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is.
빨리 와.
You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you.
죽인 것처럼 만든 거야?
You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back.
정신 차려 이 각박한 세상 속에서.
And all will
제발.
be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
이렇게
Yes. All right. I'll
글만
fix it.
쓰는
I'll bring her back.
글만 쓰는 노예가 돼버렸다. 오 마이 갓. 어이 깜짝이야.
No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
제인이 천천히 이제 도와주러 온 거구나.
I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
와우.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
이렇게 섬이 사라졌구나.
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
그래서 사고가 난 거였어.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your
뭐야?
fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
되게 까맣게 입고 있었는데. 앨런웨이크 제 4장 끝.